Going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Finally, Saturday. So hopefully everyone had a good day today. Sales have been bumping for me. Hopefully they've been going around for you guys. A lot of best offers. Took a ton today. I was going back and forth with a bunch of people. So that's what you could kind of say is the bad thing about best offers. But they've all generated sales. Let's see. How many did I have today? I had about 5 today, I think, if I count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm waiting on one more, so 6. Hey, all right, so Liz Ann was first. How's it going? Chibs, Scott, double check. I think you should change your Facebook password. I got another friend request from you. I don't know if you got hacked or what. Red Neckerson, what's up? Charlotte, what's going on? Charlotte, I saw the Alabama game. That was not a good game. Apologize. The Arkansas got killed. Michigan, how's it get? Michigan girl, what's up? Tony H, hey mom, what's up? Hats pay the bills. Yeah, I left my hat at my parents' house last weekend. I left it there. So hopefully it's been hanging out there. I got some stuff listed today. Working on that. You can see I got all that. So I've already put my lot numbers on these. You know, this is $399. This is $400. So getting those, and I'll show you the last two today. Show you the last two I picked up on the quadruple thrift haul I did the other day. Donna had a sale 5 minutes ago. Nice. Yeah, I scored 31. That's all right. They did have a good game though. They just couldn't score more. Hey Mike, what's up? Hey Catherine, what's going on? All right, so let me show you the little one, and then I'll show you the big one. All right, let's get here. So I've just been working. I really like the photo stream between the iPhone and the iMac. I take pictures on my phone, and I can access them on my computer, which is awesome. Hey, Carol, what's going on? Hey, Blackberry. Forgot to bring the defense. That's key, right? You need some defense for that offense. Hey, Dottie. So hopefully a little Saturday night hangout. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Would love to hear as you guys see the stuff I'm showing you. Feel free to put in the chat, what have you sold? Either comment down below after the fact. What have you sold? What have you done today? Share with the group. So love to hear what you guys are doing. Hey, Mike. Mike had some cool things on his Instagram. Definitely follows the Crazy Card. If you have not followed him, he has some great finds on his page. Stuff that I wouldn't even think about picking up. Defense wins games. That's true. That is true. Hey, John, what's going on? Had my house broken into Monday evening. Oh man, Mike. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. We have a lot of times around here. We have people go into locked cars at night. So if you leave they won't break your car open, but if you leave it unlocked, they'll come in. Hopefully they didn't take a lot from you, or you're getting it taken care of. Sorry to hear about that. Oh, it took your camera. That's not good. Sorry, Chris. I'm the person who brought Crazy Mike to your channel. No, Carol. All right. So picked this up. Again, had to pay the bills. Picked this one up. This was a $2 find. Original PlayStation logo. It's got the buttons on the brim, and it's got some hair on it, so I got to clean it up. But definitely unworn. Some collector like that. This again was all for. This was a Massachusetts haul. Hold on. I got to find the receipt. To make sure. Okay, here we go. Got the receipt. Where is this one from? This one. No, I'm sorry. This is not Massachusetts. This was the other day. This was from Columbus. I spent $13. Okay, I love my Crazy Mike. So got that. Pick this coat up. If you guys can find anything racing, I've already sold a coat that I got from the bins. Same series. This is again Port Authority. Smells all right. But this is plain black, which is nice. World of Outlaws. I sold the last one, I think, for $34. And again, it was from the bins, and it was a windbreaker, so that it was very light, paid nothing to ship. This looks like nothing wrong with it, but if you can find anything racing, any series, NASCAR, um, Bush series, the old series, uh, dirt racing, anything, right? Is you always find the cool patches on it. So that's the back. It's kind of cool. But this is double XL, so I don't expect this to last too long. Really cool code. I like that. Simple with the logos as well. Red Neckerson, appreciate the super chat, $1.27. Hopefully your sales have been keeping up. I know you're always selling some good stuff. Carol, I did not make it to the New Hampshire bins. I Googled it from where I was. It was about 40 minutes away. Your Watson Road was correct. I did not head up there. I'm going to go to the bins tomorrow, though. The bins where I got the World of Outlaws was in Ohio. I picked up some World of Outlaws official, the actual like referee equipment, shirt and button-ups. So if you can find official racing gear like that, that stuff does well. Hey, Backman, what's going on? My TV was across the street leaning against a tree. Oh, man. Does it still work is the question? So kind of a side note on that. Yeah, you can't stand a thief, right? I had left my truck open. I usually leave it unlocked. Someone came in, and so what they do is they drive each other to neighborhoods, at least in Columbus. They drop their partners off, and the partners will walk around the neighborhood car to car looking for unlocked cars, and that's it. They're all, if it's locked, they move on. I had left mine unlocked, and what they did was, you know how in the center console there's a removable tray, and the plastic tray, he took my tray. He took all my change. He left my sunglasses. He left all the paperwork in my truck that someone basically could use to steal my identity. It was all piled up on the floor. So they're basically looking for quick money. The most thing I was sad about was they stole the tray out of the middle, and it's a plastic tray. And if you look up tray, car equipment, you talk about people that get parts from microwaves, refrigerators, cars. I looked on eBay for this tray. This tray alone, used, was about $40. And if you got the actual brand new tray, even though it's to that model year, brand new, it was 80 plus. So if you want to look for that sort of stuff, people are looking for it. I would have bought that tray just so I could have it back in my truck. The funny thing, and Mike jogged a brain cell, was that I walked 3 houses down, and the tray was sitting in front of someone's yard. So they basically had taken the tray, probably were accumulating everyone else's crap in the tray. And then once they got the getaway car, they probably threw the stuff in the car and threw the tray because they thought, I'm not going to resell the tray. But anyways, I found the tray. Hopefully, Mike, hopefully your TV was doing all right. So why did they close the bin? Who closed the bins? Did I miss something here? They ate the rest. They ate your pizza? Oh, man. Did they really eat out of your fridge? That's crazy. The tray was worth way more than the contents they wanted. That is true. You know, that's like a conundrum, right? The stuff they're thinking is worth nothing. They stole my $5 in quarters and threw the $40 item out the window. So, yeah, to your point, thieves aren't fun. Oh, you haven't tried the TV yet. Hopefully everything else is in there. Oh, Pensacola bins are closed. Oh, man. All right, so what else did I get? This was a quick little haul. Again, usually with your thrift stores, you're going to find golf shirts that are local to your area. Don't be afraid of them, especially if they have good logos on them. Yeah, Bless Kicks, I saw that. You paid $100 for your Wi-Fi connector. I forget what it's called. I give a shout out to what you found, but I forget. It was a $100 Wi-Fi connector, and it sells for about $400. So my question, and I was going to type it, but I got sidetracked. Kids at hockey tonight. But did it work? Did you test it and everything, and it worked? If it worked, that's a 400% increase. That's awesome. They did not see my rifle case. Wow, that's a good thing they didn't do that. That's awful. tray had their fingerprints. Did you let the cops know? See, I've had my truck pilfered in an old neighborhood. They really didn't care. I said, if I killed someone with that tray, would you care who it was? They didn't care. Oh, it was brand new and sealed. Wow. There you go. That's a great find, Bless Kicks. That's awesome. I'm glad you found that. Hopefully, keep us posted when it sells. Anything Linksys, if you can find it, does pretty well. If you guys are watching, you see that little Under Armour logo? This is what kind of brought me to this one. This is an extra large. A plain logo shirt. It does really well. The Phoenix Golf Links. I believe it's local to Columbus, but just a plain Under Armour. Plain Under Armour with the sewn in stuff in the back. There you go. So we got that. Definitely did that. We'll pick those up mostly every time. Red Neckerson. Yeah, you always have good sales, Red Neckerson. I like to hear that. Pick this one up. This one I picked up. Again, you guys spot this. This is the brand new Stay Dry or Dry Fit. Stay Cool. If it's brand new with tags, I will almost 99% of the time pick it up, especially if it has a construction logo on it. This one did have a logo on it. Pick this one up. I love brand new tags, but just be careful. I've seen brand new tags that have been snagged. A lot of times I miss it, as you guys know, but so it's an awesome, just a striped dry fit Nike. I see in the back Nike right there, but definitely the tags help it. And being a construction, it is Gorman Pumps. I think that's pretty well known. So there you go. Pick that one up. Bingo. Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. Canadian sales are up. Good to hear. I have not had a Canadian sale in a while. Well, I say a while. I don't think I have. Usually I get a ton. I have a bunch of hockey jerseys I have up that I bought wholesale for my ASD purchase. Usually I get a bunch of hockey Canadian sales from there. Picked up a BlackBerry phone at church sale. How would I sell it if I can't charge it as parts? Donna, I would definitely do as parts. What I would ask you to check is go to Decluttered, the app. Now, if you haven't done it, this is where I have a Samsung phone I'm going to send into there. Mine charges up, but they don't ask you the condition, which is awesome. I'm guessing your battery's probably just shot, but if you go right there, if you go to Declutter, pull it up in the phone, they will buy your tech from you. I would do that first, check the price on there, and ship it in, and they just deposit the money into your account. So when you click on it, so I'll show you here. Declutter works great for CDs, games, tech, old games. So there you go. You can search tech on there, and they deposit it right into your account. Give that a shot first. That'll help. Anybody sign up for the new beta payment? Chris, I did not get the, so I thought you had to get invited to do the new Adyen pay stuff. I have not done it yet. Yeah, Diesel, Mike, hopefully it works out for you. Again, I couldn't pass this one up. This is one of my sucker purchases. But this is an Omni shade button up. It is vented as well. It does have the zip, which is kind of cool right there. And it says Columbia on the tag. But this is an Omni shade button up, vented. We'll give that a shot. Usually the vented does really well for me. So that was the one purchase. So I'm hoping the hat itself should pay for it. I have not looked it up yet. If it's flooded, well, I'll try it out. But usually the game stuff, anything if you can find games like tools, that should do pretty well. I'm not going to do it. I had something in the mail from eBay. Here it sucks. Yeah, I would most likely wait until they do it full scale. Otherwise, you get the people that probably don't want to do all the buyers that don't want to go through the system. Otherwise, I'd stick with PayPal for now. That's my opinion. Unless they would offer you something, why would they have you go through a system, a brand new system, and just say, "Hey, try it out"? You know, I would hope they would offer the sell or something, right? Shouldn't they offer you some sort of credit for trialing their system? Oh, Cop said the serial this number's nice. All right, so next one. This was my first stop on Friday. So my first stop on Friday. This is where I got a lot of most of the stuff. Trying to see where put the receipt. So this one, this was my biggest single purchase of the day. This was 61.12. There you go. All right, so you guys tell me if I picked up what was good. I picked up a few new brands that I don't normally pick up. The bag's kind of cool. The bag, I don't know if I'll list it, but I'm not too confident I'll get a lot for it. But it's like a travel bag, Adidas messenger bag almost. It's got a lot of cool pockets on it. And it's the Duquesne basketball team. So I like the logo. The snaps work. Again, if you're buying bags, double check zippers. I've been burned on zippers. I've been burned on clasps as well. Can't say that word. These things, so look for these. If you have these on the bag, double check that it works and it still tags. I've purchased a few where they're busted, but this is pristine. So she actually gave this to me for $3. If I don't use it, I'll list it for high. We'll see. Yeah, that bag was kind of cool. I liked it. All right, so I picked this up. I don't normally pick this brand up. At least I looked it up. It looked to have a high value on it, so I took a chance on it. Otherwise, the code's pretty cool. Heard the new beta payments was restricting your sales. That's the other thing. I heard about that, as well as promotions. That's kind of where I was like, I wasn't going to try it out. Oh, you won't be able to do any international sales if you sign up for the new payment processing. See, that's where I'd wait. I'd wait until they get all that sorted out, and then I'd try it. Yeah, good thing you didn't sign up, Chris. All right, so here I picked up this. I don't know if you pronounce this Sun Ice or Sun Ice. Here's the brand. Have not ever heard of it ever. There is a bunch of it, so I'm guessing one person just dropped off all their stuff. But so whenever I see like the reflective stuff, different colors, windbreakers, especially when you get the sleeve pockets, as well as you see the random stuff on the arm, the collabs and all that, waterproof, breathable stretch. So Zephyl, whatever that's called. But I figured, why not? I did sell my Saucony's windbreaker. That's one I'm waiting for a sale on. $28. Outdoor Girl says it's a good brand. I left 2 pullovers that were kind of an A condition. But I picked up this one. So this is the windbreaker. Taped zippers. Yeah, so right there. There you go, right? So tape zippers. I never knew that. That's what they were called. Appreciate it. It's all got the thing to hold your keys on, which is awesome. So got that. I picked up another one. This one's cool. This is the vest. And this is where, when I'm looking for long sleeve shirts, jackets, anything that has bright colors, reflective material, they tend to do really well. If you find, like, you see all the big name shirts, right? The Robert Grahams. I'm trying to think of the other ones. The Filsons. I just saw one the other day, but it did not have a good Eli Cattleman. If you have a lot of patterns on it, just like that, you pick up some of this stuff that has great crazy patterns on it, the neon with the reflective tape or the taped zippers, waterproof, a lot of logos. So pick those up, as well as the back. And this is in pristine condition. So, and it is checkered, which is cool. But it's almost like a quarter sleeve, half sleeve, which is awesome. So I couldn't leave this one behind. The brands look pretty well. It comped anywhere, and I needed a little more research, but it comped anywhere between, it was like 25 to 45, depending on what it was. But with that color, I'm going to go high. So Jinx. Looks waterproof, nice fabric. Yeah, the fabric, it's all waterproof, which is great. So definitely when you see that, when you're looking for brands like Columbia, Merrell, and obviously now Sun Ice, Sunice, however you want to pronounce it. Sun Ice. Okay, Chib's saying Sun Ice is how it's called. They do golf and ski apparel. Spider, if you find that. Yeah, so that kind of thing gets taken immediately, I guess, because I never see anything like that around. It was weird. I saw them sticking out there. I saw a bunch of them. I saw the colors. The colors kind of alerted me to look it up. Once I saw the color, I started looking for comps. Usually I'll just find stuff and buy it, but there was a bunch of them, so I just picked it up. Found this one. This one's cool. It is a fitted hat. I saw this a couple days. I actually left it. I finally decided to buy it. It's a McGill University hat. This is a hat or a university in Canada. It's a great condition. Usually with these unique sort of schools, people will buy these. Plus, it's a hat, so I had to buy it. But otherwise, you know, nothing on the band. It's awesome. And I don't know what size it is. See, is there a size on it? Small, medium. So this is going to be way too. Oh, it actually fits. So it's a nice hat. I figured, why not? Brad Monkeys, how you doing? Looking to learn from more. Nice. More from you all. Thanks for hopefully you stick around, and we'll help you out. Yeah, McGill. So I had to pick it up. Cool hat. All right. Vintage stuff. Vintage soccer stuff does really well. Look up comps. You can find the Adidas shorts that are the silky, glossy kind. If you can find those sell almost immediately. This is, I think I remember this around the '94 World Cup, but it's the old Adidas shorts. Very surprised that there's no snags on these, but you got the 3-stitch on them, and that's it. So there you go. I'm going to list these for about 20 bucks. Definitely couldn't leave those behind. Yeah, Ma, you remember those? Those are the old school style. I went to soccer tournaments with those. Not sure why I bought this one. It's a women's night apparel. It's going to be a slow mover for me, but the way it's screened on, I don't know if it's going to sell pretty well. It's a Cincinnati Bearcats pullover. It's just simple gray. That's probably going to sit for a while. I'll probably do 19 on that as well. Yeah, Ma, if you have the Adidas, now what's going to happen is the old shorts, be careful with the old shorts. Make sure the elastic is still good on them. Bomb Pop USA soccer jerseys sell at an insane comp rate. Oh, there's a bolo right there. Bomb Pop USA soccer jerseys. My Lowe's Jimmy Johnson hat sold in 24 hours of posting. Nice. But the others are still unsold. Hey, Catherine, as long as you get one can pay for the whole lot, and you just let the rest sit for profit. You'll eventually get it to sell. Do you pick up minor league baseball hats? Yes, I would. Minor league baseball, I would buy, just because if you search some of that stuff, at least I was looking up minor league stuff today. Usually there could be some, or there could be none, or there could be a lot. Minor league is probably the harder to find, at least for hockey it was. I would have bought minor league hats, depending on the price. So what were the price of them, Chibs? They're $2-3. I'd buy them all, depending on the condition. So definitely, I would look at getting those. I kind of picked this one up for myself. I like the colors. It was my size. There's no logo on it. It's an Izod golf shirt. I definitely will list it though. There you go. It's got a cool pattern on it. I think it'll sell. So that's kind of why I bought it. Definitely the cool patterns will sell themselves. So got that. Thanks, Liz. Yeah, I thought I'd find some cool stuff. Tony H, how's it going? I just started out reselling tech. Great info here. Thanks so much. Yeah, clothing does sell well. Don't get me wrong. I'll buy the tech when I can see it. But finding the tech to the clothing's a little more prevalent, at least where I'm at. I will buy the tech, though, when I see it. More of the tech stuff for me will come from Liquidation. But I will definitely thrift it if I can find it. Another Columbia polo shirt. This one is another Omni shade. So definitely get those. Those will sell. The wicking stuff. Picked up a Callaway. This is another one of those double mercanized or mercanized. I don't know how you say that, but simple Callaway shirt, Callaway collection, a little different, just no logos, plain Callaway. Had to pick it up. This is a PFG Columbia shirt that I had to pick up. Again, the vented stuff. If you have the vents in the back, the more pockets on the front with the what's it called? Velcro pockets, do a little better. So there you go. And the giveaway here, the giveaway is the front where it has PFG on the front. And then if you look in the back, the PFG is that triangle logo on the back because this is vented right here. So you see the vents. So definitely if you see those, pick these up. These tend not to last long for me. I will list this high, probably $37.99. I forget what comps are. So just off the cuff, I'm going to say 37, at least 34, $34.99. So Chibs had a sale. Nice. What'd you sell? Let's see. Let's hear what you sold. Sorry, I thought I had some. Poshmark. It's most likely someone's following me. Yeah, someone's following me. Picked up this. I tend to not pick up OSU stuff, but OSU tends to sell pretty well for me. Another Antigua polo shirt, plain with the school logo on it. That will be an easy $20. Now, what's interesting here is this last stuff I picked up. We have an annual golf outing, at least where I work. It's for the American Cancer Society. And we get FootJoys, Under Armours. It depends on the year, but we get these polo shirts that are awesome. Now, if you've watched the show for a couple nights or at least a little bit, you'll notice I wear these same polos. Now, my guess is someone either went to the event or they just purchased them themselves from somewhere else. But these are all the same polo shirts that I got from the golf event. So I'm wondering if someone donated them. Plus, they're in great condition. And they're Under Armour. Plain Under Armour will still sell incredibly well. If I can get $25 out of an Under Armour shirt for a $3 purchase, buy it every time. So here's one. I actually own this one. This is an Under Armour, just the plain blue striped. Got that one. This one's one of my favorites just because I like the color. This is kind of the teal. I don't know if you'd call this heathered stripes. Would that be heathered stripes? I like that one. Can't find overalls to save my life. I've never found overalls either. These last two colors I might wash and keep for myself until they sell. These were not part of the golf event, but they are Under Armour. So I always pick them up, but especially if you can find cool banana yellow shirts with a pattern on them, pick them up. So that is awesome. I like that one. That's cool. And then this one, I don't know what you'd call this one. I actually don't have this one color either. This is almost like a silver gray. No idea what color I'd call that. It's almost like I have no idea. What would you call that color? But it's screened on, so you can see the screened on Under Armour right there. But that was my haul. Hey, Darren, what's up? So those are the clothes I picked up. That was the last of my haul that I did. Steel. Oh, that's awesome. That's what that would be, right? Steel color with the black stripes. I like that. Gunmetal. Oh, nice. You guys always have the coolest names. Stuff. I would never think of that. I'd just say something boring like brown or silver. What was the one you had heathered the other night? And there was a seafoam. Seafoam was another cool color you guys threw out there. So I got a bunch of stuff listed. I was tired last night. I fell asleep on the couch over there. Took a bunch of pictures. I actually ended up listing a lot of stuff this morning, so I got all that stuff listed. I'm going to take pictures of that last half of the stuff I showed you last night. So I got all that done, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to catalog this stuff I just showed you, get that cataloged in my Excel sheet, and then work through. And now I got a process now where I cross post between both. So I do it right at the same time. Graphite. That's awesome. I like that. Graphite. Write that down. Graphite, steel. How's that? Let's combine them. Steel UA. So got that stuff listed. Some of the stuff, did I sell some of that recently? But if you guys want my Excel sheet, for those of you that are new, if you want to look at the template that I use, it automatically calculates. And I believe I have not put the platform specific calculations just because they're different. Usually the platform, like the eBay fees, are different depending on if you have a store or not, which is why I haven't put that in there yet. So let's see. I was going to look up something. I forgot I was going to look up. So goal tomorrow is going to go to the bins, pick some stuff up. I'm going to get the rest of this stuff listed, get it cataloged, and get it ready to go. Darren, yeah, if you want that template, shoot me your email address. Just hit me up on Facebook Messenger. I believe I have your email address, but shoot that over and I'll add you to the template. Oh, that is right, Chibs. I've not done that. Let's do that tomorrow. Chibs, we'll do it October. I did not do that. That's right, because I was half out of it last week. Let's do an October, September review, October goals. Let's do that tomorrow. Let me set that up tonight. I'll set up tonight for tomorrow. Be prepared with your goal numbers, what you want to do. I'll review with my sales numbers, just because I got all that stuff inputted. And then we'll go over October goals, what I'm looking to do. Did you hit your September goals or not? And we'll go through that. And remember, Monday's a holiday. So tomorrow we'll do that. Let's see what date is it? It's the 6th. All right. So let's do another liquidation code here shortly. If you guys are still interested in liquidation codes, I need to buy another liquidation lot. I have not done that in a little while. I need to get back out there and searching, but see, Mike, that's what happens. The little sales cause you the most problems. Usually the negatives that are unmerited I get are from the $11, $10 sales. But that's what happens. So yeah, hopefully it clears up for you, Mike. All right, guys. That's all I have for tonight. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Bring your numbers. Look at your numbers from prior month. Bring what you did for September, and let's talk about October. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully that helps you what to look for in stores. The stuff will move for you. Love hearing you guys that have sold some items during the show. Hit the like and subscribe if you have not, and we will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.